We are recording. Welcome to nothing because this is my first video. As you can see from the title, we are going to watch Jujutsu no Kaisen, the trailer that came out quite a while ago. And what I'm going to do is I'll watch the trailer, give you my thoughts, try to predict the story, and then we'll read the synopsis, get a better understanding, and I'll try to predict as far as I can go with the plot, the characters, setting, tone, genre. It'll be a fun game because I have no idea about it, except it's being done by Studio MAPPA, and you guys can make fun of me because I'll be way off and you will be just burning me in the comments. So let's go. Start. Okay. Okay. Shonen Jump, original story. MAPPA. The fuck is that? Wait. Curse comes from the heart. Okay. Stronger to right. Okay. That's a nail.
呪いは呪いでしか払えない。覚悟はできた。ってことでいいのかな。大丈夫。僕最強だから。俺は不平等に人を助ける。
私が私であるためだもの。
The high school students.
生き様で後悔はしたくない。
Okay.
両面宿儺はまごうことなき呪いの王だ。
Okay, I can't read the subtitles at the same time. I'll read it again.
ま、好きな地獄を選んでよ。
That looks like that manga writer Ito Junji.
本物の呪術というものを
Okay. That was it?
呪術廻戦10月放送開始。
Okay, I need to watch that again with the subtitles because I could not follow anything. There are too many images. Shit, my brain is too much processing. Alright, let's watch this again. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I did not think this through. I should have probably done that. Shit. Alright, I'll just put myself here in the little corner and minimize myself because I'll just be going frame by frame here. Okay, I'll probably mute this because it kind of ruins my focus. Alright, let's go. Studio MAPPA, and that is a fingernail. That reminds me of Courage the Cowardly Dog. That the first image that popped in my head was that show. There was an episode with the floating fetus, something like that, that completely scarred me, and that image is burned in my head, and this is exactly what that looks like. Awesome. And that is CGI. But the thing with horror shows is to a certain degree, the worse and stand out the CGI is, the more it works if you play your cards right. And this is a good example of that because it's floating in dark space, so it works just like it works for Courage the Cowardly Dog. Alright, next frame. Okay, interesting. We have a lot of images, incantations, maybe. Cool lighting. Looks like a prayer room or a summoning room. The curses are born from the human heart. So what you mean is jealousy, anger, resentment, hate. So the curses are born from the sins of the human heart. Alright, so that means those creatures that we saw were some representation of that sin, or maybe humans who went to the other side. It's like Berserk, where God, I can't remember Berserk. There was this. I'll talk about it later. Yeah, a lot of papers. Definitely someone who is gung ho about these things. Oh god, the snail. I love the snail and I hate the snail. It reminds me of Stephen King's The Moving Finger or The Itching Finger. I can't remember the title. This is a nightmare. As the population increases, curses get stronger too, right? Okay, so basically, population is increasing in one direction. So I'm guessing after a certain threshold gets broken, it just gets out of control, and we need these people to stop it. Uh, hmm. All right, that's interesting because the larger the herd, the more there's stock of these curses. I don't think I talked about this, but this is similar to Mob Psycho's season 2, episode 2, with the creepypastas and the urban rumors. The more people believe in them, the stronger they get. So that is a very interesting point on a psychological level. Yeah. Curse can only be exercised with a. Wait, what? A curse can only be exercised with a curse. Fight fire with fire. Got it. Uh, Jeez. I love and hate this finger at the same time. It's brilliant. Okay. You're prepared for what's to come. Yep, I am. Maybe. Okay, so these guys have superpowers, and that is literal word vomit and blood spew. I hope this is not just for the trailer, but they actually show this in the anime. That will be interesting for visual cue. It's gonna be alright because I am blind and I am probably very powerful because I have white hair. Very cool design, by the way. It reminds me of Zoro plus Killua, just that upper part. Okay, so this guy probably knows what he's doing. It's probably his temple, his room, because I am the strongest. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of text. And his hair is wow. You need gel. Yeah, I'll save people unfairly. That's his character archetype. He reminds me of he looks like Kageyama. Okay, so this guy is basically I'll not play by the rules because the rules don't work. The rules are not enough. So I will go with unorthodox methods. He'll probably have a clash with one of the other characters. Definitely, that's interesting. And these are all school children. This character might be annoying. Just that she has that punchable face. Look at that. Probably the class president or student council member. I'm just doing this for myself. Yeah, sure. Okay. And that is a very interesting weapon. Wow, that is a heart. So what? How does that work? Wait, what? You put hammer and nails. What, you kill people with love? I'm confused on this one. That's a lot of text. Wow, that's a lot of text. Why? It feels ominous. So, there'll be cuts like these in the show itself, won't they? Just to overwhelm us with this black. I like this black and white with red smeared across the words. Interesting, interesting. I feel like I've seen this before somewhere. I'm going to regret the way I live. I'm not going to regret the way I live. That's the main character. Typical stubborn and self pride. Typical stubbornness and self pride. Or maybe the second main character. I can't really tell who is the main character. Cool animation. The animation is definitely up to standard. And that's what you would expect from Studio Mappa. That is a vortex of blood. Oh god. Okay, this character reminded me of straight away reminded me of what's the name? The homunculus in the main guy in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. The the dwarf in the flask, his final form, if you will. Ryumen Sukuna is without a doubt he's the king of curses. Is that a main character? Oh god, that is nightmare fuel. Should have probably seen this on YouTube so I could go frame by frame. Oh my god, I can't pause it there, but yeah, that was nightmare. Oh, that is some. Yeah, oh my god, I have to see that. Yeah, this reminds me of Berserk. This is what reminded me of Berserk. Those creatures kind of looks like Parasite also, and also Envy. No, Envy is not this scary. Oh god, if I see that in a classroom, even if that's my best friend, I'm running the other way. Pretty interesting character design, but oh, okay. Wow, that was the finger, wasn't it? Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me. Yeah, that was. God damn it, frame by frame. That was the finger. Kill you. There's no reason for it. Okay, okay, okay. So there is a huge monster running around the school, or multiple monsters, and these guys. Wait, they have different school uniforms. Choose whichever hell you like. There's a dog. Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, I have to pause. There are dogs in this. Wolves. No, sorry, wolves. Choose whichever hell you like. Alright, alright, alright. Whichever hell you like. What was the context of that? I'll kill you, there's no reason for it. And we go. Choose whichever hell you like. That guy looked a lot similar to the next guy after it. Yeah. God damn it. One more time, one more time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck's sake. Sorry about this. Yep, that is the same person as the next frame. So this is definitely our main character or the main villain because I saw him on a lot of thumbnails when I typed for this trailer. Interesting character design. So fight curses, fight fire with fire, exercise curses with curses. So our main characters turn to demons to fight demons, I'm guessing, and there's a tool for that. Okay. So far, this is pretty interesting. And he sees that image. I'm guessing he's in the ritual room to become the. Oh wait, no, he's his hands are tied. So he's forced into becoming this creature. Forced to fight the war because is this our main character? Assuming that this is our main character, so he's forced to become this powerful demon to stop the curses. I might be going on a limb here. Okay, I need to see that art style. I think it was in a poster. The boy fights for a correct death. Huh. The boy fights for a correct death. So he's cursed and he can't die, and he wants. That looks like a grammatical mistake. The boy fights for a correct death. True sorcery is. I'll show you what true sorcery is. Okay, interesting. And yeah, here we are with the listing. God damn it. I'll not support you, Mal. Okay, this is extremely good. I love this. It shows, assuming this is the school. Come on, maximize. God. Okay. Yeah, interesting. The whole school has turned into this living creature, and I always love it when the environment turns into a character of its own. Because just think about it, the whole school turning into this monster. The very floor that you're walking might turn into a long tongue and swallow you, or you end up in a room and it's just a a, a bait, a trap, a trap, yeah. and just kills you instantly, or you're locked in a room with a monster. What the interesting thing about the school setting is, because it's an enclosed space, and I'm assuming that there's no way that they can get out once this curse has been activated. And yeah, so with these enclosed spaces, it becomes very interesting with how you manage your inventory, how you fight and survive. It's basically survival horror. It's like a video game. And if it is something like that, I've not read the premise till now, but if it's something like that, then yeah, this is definitely going to be on my top of the list of shows to watch next season. Let's read the synopsis. Okay, synopsis. What I read was, mm, where is it? Yeah. In a world, okay, I will not narrate it, obviously, so that's annoying. No, I shouldn't. No, wait, no. Okay, so demons are feeding on unsuspecting humans. So, Demon Slayer. Fragments of the legendary and feared demon Ryomen Sukuna were lost and scattered about. Okay, so that's a folk tale kind of a thing. Should any demon consume Sukuna's body parts, the power they gain could destroy the world as we know it. Alright, so we have a power ceiling that's already dead, like villains are though. And I'm assuming the main character who I can see, Yuji Itadori, he has immense physical strength, so he might be as powerful as the feared demon, or he might be. Wow, why did I make that connection? Because that demon is dead, but they won't just waste that kind of a character. He might come in another form, might be this guy, for all I know. And our main character has inherited some power of Ryomen Sukuna, and now he's become a hybrid. And he's forced to do that because we see him, his hands are tied to the chair in the summoning room. There exists a mysterious school of Jujutsu sorcerers who exist to protect the precarious existence of the living from the undead. What? So these guys are trained fighters? I mean, obviously they're trained. So which school did. Wait, what? Because I read this here, every sports club wants to join him, but Isdori would rather hang out with the school outcast local club. One day the club manages to get their hands on a sealed cursed object. But little do they know the terror that they unleash. So is this the same school as this? So everyone's a sorcerer, or do they go to a different school to fight the demons over there and then they get trapped? That's kind of confusing. So he's a popular guy because of his strength. Every sports club wants him, obviously. But he hangs out with the school outcasts. Why does he do that? Either they're friends from long ago, or they know something that everyone else does not, which separates them because they're all Shitsu sorcerers. Okay. So I'm guessing this happens fairly early on in the series, the terror that they'll unleash. And now they have to fight this demon horde amalgamation, whatever creature, straight out of Lovecraftian creature. Okay, so how many episodes? No idea. Studio Mappa. It is a shonen action. I just hope this doesn't turn into a fighting sort of anime where we have our uh, students, our fighters on one side with their class division and all that, and we have separate demon classes that they have to fight, just like Demon Slayer. Because I did not really like the concept. I want a more raw and chaotic kind of an anime where they really have to survive and think with their wits rather than their powers. But this line is the curse. He looks like your average teenager, but he has immense physical strength. I really do not like that. I hope they do something about it. Like it's a burden, because this has been there for every shonen show, every single shonen. So unless they're doing something amazing or different, it'll be kind of difficult to watch. Any other thing? Okay, so assuming this is the plot, it can't go long for that. It can't go on for that long, right? So maybe it'll be done within the season. I hope so, because we never get a show that really ends. You always have to say, "Go read the fucking manga." Oh, sorcery fight. That's what Jujutsu Kaisen means. So it is a fighting shonen. Hmm. I hope there's a very good um, system, a fighting mechanic. Yeah. So those were my thoughts and my predictions on the show. I should have dived more deeper into the show, but that premise kind of did a 180 on what all I thought. I really like the trailer and the art is amazing. I even downloaded it because I wanted to check it out. Probably put it on my phone as a wallpaper. But the synopsis kind of confused me because I thought it was a survival horror kind of show, but it looks more like a fighting shonen. If it's done right, it's pretty good because look at MHA. Look at MHA. Yeah. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on what the show is about. I think this recording is gone on for too long, so I'll stop there. Yeah, I don't have any other segue because this is my first video. So maybe I'll record something else in the future, some other analysis, or maybe I'll start a reaction channel. Who knows? But for now, that's all I have. I doubt anyone's still watching, but if you are, thanks for that. I don't know why you stick around because this might have gone for a for a lot longer, and my personality is kind of weird, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. I should stop. I should stop. This is my first recording. Yeah. Yeah, so I hope you agreed with a lot of things that I said. If what am I saying? Yeah, so I hope I was correct on a few points there with what I predicted. Like I predicted shit, and I am excited for the show with a hint of caution in the wind. But anyway, yeah, if it turns out to be a survival horror secluded environment kind of a anime, this might be the first horror show that I actually like. So yeah, those were my thoughts on the trailer, and yeah, no outros, no nothing, no segues. Let's just end it abruptly.